Everyone, I'll be coding this problem for today. Program problem is called sentence statistics. I'll be writing a C program that reads a maximum of 200 characters, including spaces, and produce statistics about the line. I'll be using string.h functions such as string len, string copy, string compare, and string. Now, I need to perform these 6 tasks. First is to print the total number of visible characters in the line. Second is to count how many words the line contains. A word is any consecutive sequence of English letters from A to Z in uppercase or A to Z in lowercase. Next is we're gonna count how many vowels and consonant there is in a word or in the line, and it will ignore everything else. Next we'll be printing if the line's first word and last word are identical. Then we are going to remove all non-letter characters. We convert the rest in the same case and report if the resulting string reads the same forward and backward or otherwise. Then the last task will be to output the original line in reversed order, only characters and not words. So here's my code. So first here, I declared 3 header files. First is the stdio.h for allowing a standard for input and output operations. Next is string.h, which will be providing a string manipulations. Next is the ctype.h that will be provide character handling functions. And next is we are going to use characters, so we are going to define the max len. We're providing and handling characters. So we need the maximum is 200 characters. Then 1 plus 1 for the null terminator. The next is where I'm going to declare and define 3 functions. The first function, the first function will be to check if the character is an alphabetical letter, either uppercase or lowercase. The next function is to convert the character to lowercase using this variable. Then the last function is to convert the character, to extract a word starting from the specific index. Next is in our main function. First here, here in the main function. First here we declare a line variable to handle the 201 characters. Then we're going to use printf to ask users or prompt user and reads a line of input. Then we're going this variable will be calculating the actual length of the string. Next is to perform the first task, print the total number of visible characters in the line. This is our first task. So we're going to use printf and then the total visible character including the null terminator. Next is to declare a variable that will be handling the number of word, vowel, and consonant. Word count for the number of word, vowel count for the number of vowels, and consonant for the number of consonant. And then we declare also the inward. This variable will be our flag track if we're currently in a word or not. And if we are currently in a word, we're gonna declare variables to handle it. If we're in the first word, it will be stored in the first word. In the last word variable, in the current word variable. Next is we're going to use a for loop to iterate through each character in the line. So inside the for loop, we have a conditional statement that when letter is detected and you're not currently in a word, so this will loop until you are currently not in a word. Next, so if this loop exit, it will be continuing to the next conditional statement. We're going to use if statement to, if it is vowel, it will count the vowel and continue to count until it doesn't see another vowel. It will count all the vowels and then it will be dated in the counters. Else, if it is not a vowel or it is a consonant, it will count the consonant and update the counters. And else, if the character is not a letter, it will exit this loop. Then next is this count. Now next task will be counting how many how many words the line contains. So for that, we're going to use a printf, then number of words modulo d, then the word count, which we declare here. And then next task is to count how many vowels and consonant. Here we're going to use another printf to output the number of vowels and consonant. So here's the number of vowel and this contains the number of consonant. Next task is to print if the line's first word and last word are identical. So we're going to define if the first word or the second word is identical at the last word. So we're going to use a conditional statement here. So if the first word, we're going to put a function of string here. This means string copy. And if the first word and the last word are equal, it will print yes. So it's the same. Else, if the first and last word are this is not the same, this will be printing no. Next is we're going to identify if it is a palindrome word or not. So here we need to declare a clean word. So this will be handling the word, and this will be identifying if it is a palindrome or not. It is here, remove all non-letters. Remove all non-letters convert letters to the same case and report if the resulting string reads the same forward and backward otherwise, or it is a palindrome. This is our next task. So we are going to use a for loop here to identify if the word is a palindrome. Next is we're going to print out the output. If it is a palindrome, it will print yes, and if it is not, it will print no. So our last task will be this. The output, we need to output the entire original line in the reverse order, in characters, not in words. So for that, we are going to use a for loop. So int I is equal to len minus 1, and I is greater than or equal to 0, and then I minus minus to print it in reverse line. And then we're going to print out the reverse line. And that's it. Now we are going to run the code. Right, we're going to exit this so we can enter the word. So as you can see, the 6 task is performed. The total visible characters, including the null terminator, is 22. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then the null character. The number of words is 5. So here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 5. And the vowels are 5 and the consonants are 12. Here's the vowel 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Consonants are 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's correct. The first word and last word are not the same. So it is no. So the last word here is da. And the first word is da, and the last word is hi. So it is not a case insensitive. Then if the clean line is a palindrome, that is no. There is no clean line palindrome here. And then the reverse line is, here it is, the cat can jump high. So that's all.